Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Cuttak taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Hendricks will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Bumrah has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. The crowd is electric right now. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away, and it's a nice single.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Good return back from the deep. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Driven through cover. Just the one. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out, pretty costly. How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 18 for 1.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. They'll get at least one here. The ball's returned out from the deep there. He's quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 2 full and got what it deserved.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a solid shot. Classic on drive, well timed, mid-wicket in pursuit, and the batters will pick up 2. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuttak, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Eight runs added in that over. South Africa are 43 for 1. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuttak gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 8th over South Africa, and then 58.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Nicely played. Runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here.
Into the 9th over South Africa, and then 62.
That's a confident appeal. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Brevis in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
There's a almost 10. Fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Brevis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's a solid shot. Time that perfectly.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one here. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot. Runs possible. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Bring. It's a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, should be runs here. Swept away but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ending the 12th over, the batting team are now on 75 for second ball.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle of the bat. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Yes!
Gone! Caught!
Miller, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early. And really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well-directed throwback.
Yes!
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a solid shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw.
Yep.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Big throw there and it's on target.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 15th over, the batting team are now on 94 for
Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket, worked nicely.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for twos and threes now.
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Flip down to fine leg for the single. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Pulled away, beat square. Fine leg coming around. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
The crowd is electric right now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Going with pace now. Like too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Straight for long on. And it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Jansen, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Hit that. Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot. Should be runs here. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the second half. The score is now 22 for 5.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nicely played. They'll get at least one here. That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on 127 for 5.
Yep. Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found him going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
There's almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
well played. Could be a quick single. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Now, a good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 152 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Absolutely middled that. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, boy. Caught. And that's stuck.
Yadav, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over India, 7 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. He's quick onto that in the infield. Scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Maharaj has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Into the medium pace and it's coming into the attack.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Middled that one. Great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Verma, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's the over. India 39 for 2.
Final over of the power play finished, and they're maintaining a steady run rate. Batters are looking for some time in the middle, it seems.
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. misses. How did that not hit? Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot. At least 2 on offer. No shot offered.
Yep.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 48 for 2.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Reverse sweep down to backward point. 1 run.
Good return back from the deep.
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Patted away. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Bosch has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Stunning delivery.
Samson, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. There'll be runs here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Super catch.
Pundia coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Norkia coming back into the attack. Has done well so far.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. No. Terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Went for the drive, complete miss. looks really confident. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. South Africa need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nicely played. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's it.
Chakravarti, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Boom! What a way to start the over.
Bumrah, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.